When you think about literacy, it is one of those indicators that actually affects every single area of our lives.
My name is Gillian Helm. I'm the Executive Director of Literacy KC.
Someone with a high school diploma will earn $1 million more over their working life than their counterpart without a diploma. 70% of the people in prison are functionally illiterate. Right now, in our economy, 80% of jobs require some sort of computer skills. If you don't have access to a computer, then you're pretty much locked out of finding those jobs. About a third of our students come to us without even an email address. Some of them have never touched a computer before in their lives. You start taking away social media, you take away email, you take away Google searches, and suddenly your world just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. The most recent data was from 2003, and that indicated that about 250,000 people in the Kansas City metro area read at or below an 8th grade level. So it's hard to read the newspaper, help your kid with homework, read doctor's prescriptions, that sort of thing. That's one of the strategic reasons we've partnered with Operation Breakthrough in this space, in this new home, in order to work on this multi-generational approach so that we can engage those parents in the way that they need, which is a high school diploma, to begin that journey of improving not just academically, but also employability. We were established in 1985, actually in a church basement by a group of volunteers. I always say that the last 7 years or so has been a lot like working at a startup. We were, for the vast majority of that time, a one-on-one tutoring model organization. That is a hard model to control as far as quality control is concerned, but also it's hard to scale up. In January 2015, we definitively switched to a classroom-based model. Within that model, we place a lead instructor at the head of the classroom and give that instructor a team of volunteer tutors so that we can retain that individualization that's so critical to learning how to read. It comes down to being able to read information and then communicate information that you want to relay. Our students come to us with low traditional literacy levels, but they are so incredibly well adapted. They have survived this long, they have flourished this long, they're very adaptable and very resourceful, really smart people. They just, for some reason, didn't get what they needed when they were young.